and welcome to the Mason Cable News Show. We hope everyone had a great weekend. My name is Viviana Smith.
And I'm Ava Jack.
Yesterday, on Wednesday, March 5th, the Patriot Activities Council held auditions for Mason Day, the longest-running tradition at GMU. I had the opportunity to talk with Mason Pack and get an inside scoop on prospective talent.
If I really wanted to, you could be.
We are Patriot Pitches. We're a co-ed a cappella group here on campus.
We've done this in the past before, and we're just really excited to do it again. Last year we had a blast, and we were kind of unprepared, but this time we're more prepared. So this time, hopefully, we have a lot to offer. So we're just super excited if we get selected. So yeah.
Student orgs or students individually try out to perform at Mason Day. Mason Day, we always bring one big headliner to perform at the end of the night. But throughout the day leading up to it, we have Mason or student performers anywhere from a cappella groups to bands to solo acts to DJs to pretty much anyone who wants to come and try out. They're more than welcome to come try out, and then we pick anywhere around 6 to 8 groups each year.
Besides in-person auditions, people also have the option to submit online auditions in order to be considered for Mason Day.
So PAC looks for groups who are energetic and have a lot of enthusiasm for Mason Day, really just want to be there for the environment, want to be there for the students. Mason Day is all about the students, all about the school, so we want to make sure that the groups we have performing are really energetic with Mason pride. We try not to have the same act up there for 3 hours in a row, so having a wide range of diverse student acts to be on the stage is really what we hope for each year.
In the coming weeks, be on the lookout to see who's been selected from the talent pool as we start the countdown to the next Mason Day. This is Viviana Smith, signing off. Now back to the studio.
Spring break, starting from May 10th to May 16th, is upon us Patriots. And you have the opportunity to book either a one-way or round-trip ticket to and from the Fairfax campus. Mason Spring Break regional shuttles are giving students the opportunity to go home to the following local areas: Richmond, Newport News, Hampton, Norfolk, and Virginia Beach. Patriots also have the opportunity to explore cities like White Marsh in Baltimore, Maryland, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Woodbridge, New Jersey, and even New York City. There are still many tickets left, selling for $40 to $45, and the first buses start leaving this Friday, March 7th. You can find more information about this opportunity on Mason 360. Don't miss out.
Attention GMU Spring Class of 2025. Today is the last day for you to stop by the grad fair located at Dewberry Hall in the Johnson Center to get all of your information about graduation. If you haven't already purchased graduation regalia, caps, gowns, stoles, cords, diploma frames, announcements and more will be available with no registration needed. Visit the university events table to ask all your graduation ceremony questions. This event ends at 6 p.m. One of our MCN correspondents, Marissa Parikh, helped cover this event.
Hey Mason Nation, I'm reporter Marissa Parikh here at the Spring 2025 Graduation Fair. Today I'm going to talk to some graduates and some vendors, and we're going to learn a little bit more about our class of 2025 here at GMU.
My name is Sharanya. My name is Mary.
All right, and what year are you guys?
I am in my second year of master's.
Same. I'm in my final year of my master's, pursuing computer science.
Okay, and you?
Yeah, same.
Okay, wonderful. Now, are you guys excited to graduate?
Yes, and scared too.
Yes, excited and at the same time scared. Yeah.
And what are your next steps after graduation?
Just to find a job in my field and, hopefully have a good life.
Yeah, same. I mean, I hope I build a career of my choice, and obviously Mason has helped me a lot, so hopefully I find a good career after this.
And Blaine, what is the significance of a gown at graduation?
So outside of just being tradition to wear gowns at graduation, it helps show unity for the graduates. Everyone's there graduating, getting different degrees, but they're all Mason Patriots. They're all leaving the school as bachelors or masters or PhDs in their respective craft and going out into the world.
Okay. And what is the significance of the tassel at graduation?
So the tassel at graduation is how you show the graduation is completed and you've moved on to the next stage of your educational career. It starts on the right, and then once the graduation finishes, you move it over to the left.
What beautiful significance. Thank you so much, Blaine.
No problem.
I'm Amelia Click.
Okay, nice to meet you. And what are you graduating with?
I'm graduating with a bachelor's in forensic science.
Impressive. All right, and are you excited to graduate?
I am, yes. Very excited. Yeah.
Great. And what are your next steps after graduation?
I'm applying to GMU's master's program in CSI, so that's what the future holds.
Who am I here with?
My name is Michelle Kuhn. I'm the local representative for Herff Jones.
And Michelle, what is the significance of a graduation ring?
So a college ring or graduation ring really tells a story. So if you think about the history of Mason and the colors, the school colors, green and gold, always usually has the year date and the seal, which is shown right here. So the year date, the school seal, Patriots, and the school name. So that's kind of the story that it tells. Now some students will maybe want to get their birthstone or change their ring out, but a traditional ring just is that. It tells the story of the school. So one side you'll have the traditional side and then whatever you're studying. So if you're civil engineering, mechanical engineering, nursing, whatever your degree, you can put that on the side of the ring, and that's the story that you're telling. Your degree, your year, your graduation, it's your experience for George Mason. And it's something little that you can always have with you. So I wear a ring from my dad from 1950, which is amazing, and something little that I always have with me, and it's a little piece of his history that I have with me. So that's the tradition of the ring is, if you want it, it's a legacy for you.
Another message for the seniors at Mason. Senior portraits are back. Spring graduates, join us in person on the Fairfax campus to commemorate your many achievements with professional graduation portraits hosted by GMU Student Media. You can get your pictures taken today, March 6th, until 7 p.m. in Dewberry Hall. On Friday, March 7th, the picture location will change to the Johnson Center Gold Room. All undergraduate and graduate students are welcome. Reserve your appointment now on Mason 360. Space is limited. Next, we'll have Belle Tucker with the weather.
Hello, Patriots. I hope everyone enjoyed their winter break. And now with spring break right around the corner, I, for one, am ready for warmer weather. I know you're already feeling it when you headed out the door this morning, but we have winds up to 35 miles per hour. So even though today's high is 46, it's feeling like it's in the 30s. Mostly cloudy today, but it'll clear up by tonight and drop to 32. Tomorrow is looking promising with a high of 57 and mostly clear skies. It drops down to the lower 50s by Saturday, but then the temperature is looking to pick back up by next week, just in time for spring break. I hope you enjoy it. Back to you in the studio.
Graduating this semester and got a story to tell? Students have the chance to become a student speaker at the university commencement held on May 15th in the Eagle Bank Arena. If you wish to be considered, submit a 5 to 7 minute written speech to Alyssa Carton by 12 p.m. on March 17th. Your name, college department, email address, and cell number must be included in this submission. Alyssa's email is acarton@gmu.edu. You can find out more information about this opportunity on lead.mason. Good luck and congratulations on your upcoming graduation.
Join the movie club at Mason for their Lord of the Rings night in the Planetary Hall, room 131, on Friday, March 7th. This event will be taking place from 4 to 10:30 p.m. Go enjoy a movie before you leave for spring break. You can register now on Mason 360. Now let's discuss Mason sports.
This Tuesday, in a game versus Holy Cross, George Mason baseball broke the 42-year-old NCAA record for most runs in an inning with 23 runs. The previous record was 21, set by University of Pennsylvania in 1983 and Wichita State in 1984. We would like to give a big shout out to our baseball team from NCN. It's that time of the year, Patriots, so let's talk all things A10. Last Monday, March 3rd, the George Mason women's track team was crowned the Atlantic 10 Women's Indoor Track and Field Champions, claiming the title over VCU at the Virginia Beach Sports Center. This recent victory marks a historic achievement for George Mason, as the Patriots have claimed their first A10 indoor championship since 2014. The men's basketball team clinched the number 2 seed in Atlantic 10 championship with a 69-62 victory against LaSalle yesterday in Eagle Bank Arena. Congratulations, Patriots. The men's basketball team's regular season ends on the road in Richmond this Saturday, March 8th. This is their best season since joining the A10. You can watch the team during spring break on Fubo TV. Speaking of basketball, the Mason women's basketball team is having a very successful season. Recently, on March 1st, they completed their regular season with an 86-63 win over Duquesne, yielding a 24-5 record. Their number 2 conference championship seeding is the highest since they've joined the A10 in 2013. They have a double bye, so their first game in the A10 championship is this Friday at 5 p.m. on Peacock. We'll have more information about the stats of the Mason Basketball A10 Championships next show, so stay tuned. Now that we've recapped this week, let's look ahead to the weekend. We hope you like softball with 4 games this weekend against 2 teams. On Saturday, March 8th, the George Mason softball team will be facing Ohio University at 10 a.m. and Longwood University at 3 p.m. Then on Sunday, March 9th, GMU will follow up by facing Ohio University at 12:30 p.m. and at 3 p.m., Mason will go against Longwood University. The entirety of this event will take place in the George Mason softball complex. Mason also goes up against Howard University at 3 p.m. in the George Mason softball complex this upcoming Tuesday, March 11th. We hope to see you there. And that's a wrap for today's coverage on George Mason athletics. Be sure to keep up with us so you don't miss all the highlights, interviews, and behind-the-scenes content.
There's a one hit out towards right field. They'll wave the run home. Here comes the Ponte. Here comes the throw. It is not in time. George Mason wins. Oh!
Are you a thrifter looking for shoes, tops, pants, and more? Come check out the BSA's Stuff a Bag event in Horizon Hall, room 2008 on March 7th from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Make sure to bring your own bag, no registration needed. Do you have plans for spring break? Because I know I have plans for spring break. I think I might be going camping, but who knows? Hopefully I won't get eaten by a bear. Thank you so much for tuning in, Patriots. Be sure to keep up with the news and on and off campus by following us on Instagram at MCNOnTV, as well as Twitter and Facebook at MCNOnTV. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. My name is Viviana Smith, and have a great spring break, Patriots. We'll see you next time with more stories if I don't get eaten by a bear.